Imagine a machine designed over half a century ago in an era of slide rules, rotary phones, and black and white television. Back then, the world was just beginning to dream of venturing beyond our planet, and the idea of routine space travel was the stuff of science fiction. Now picture that very same machine, its silhouette nearly unchanged, still reliably ferrying humans to space in 2026. In a world of rapid technological change, the Soyuz stands as a rare constant, a bridge between the dawn of the space age and the present day. That machine is the Soyuz. Its name means union, and it has truly united generations of explorers, engineers, and dreamers. It may not look like a starship from a sci-fi movie, but in the unforgiving environment of space, beauty is about what works, what endures, and what brings people home safely. The Soyuz simply works, more than almost any other spacecraft in history. Its record of reliability is unmatched, with hundreds of missions and countless lives entrusted to its sturdy frame. It's a testament to a design philosophy where simplicity and redundancy are everything. Every switch, every circuit, every backup system is there for a reason, to keep the crew safe, no matter what. The Soyuz is the workhorse of human spaceflight, the long-haul truck, the dependable taxi, and the emergency lifeboat of the International Space Station. It's the vehicle astronauts trust when their lives are on the line. For decades, it was the only way for astronauts from any nation to reach the orbiting laboratory. Americans, Europeans, Japanese, and more have all relied on Soyuz to carry them to and from the ISS. Its continued service is a statement about the genius of its original design. The Soyuz has evolved, but its core remains unchanged, a tribute to the vision of its creators. Upgraded and refined over countless missions, its core principles have proven timeless. New technology is added, but the heart of Soyuz beats with the same steady rhythm as it did decades ago. This is the story of a spacecraft that became an icon for its unyielding dependability. Through triumphs and tragedies, Soyuz has endured, earning the trust of those who fly it. The Soyuz was born from the understanding that spaceflight is a calculated risk. Its designers knew that survival in space would depend on careful planning and relentless attention to detail. Its designers built a vehicle as robust and fault-tolerant as possible, with backup systems for the backup systems. Every critical function is duplicated, sometimes even triplicated, to ensure no single failure can doom a mission. This approach has paid off, creating a safety record envied by space agencies worldwide. Soyuz has become a symbol of reliability, a spacecraft trusted by astronauts and cosmonauts alike. We'll peel back its metallic skin, ride along with cosmonauts, and experience the thrilling return to Earth. From the fiery re-entry to the gentle touchdown on the Kazakh steppe, every journey is a testament to engineering excellence. By the end, you'll see the Soyuz not as an old relic, but as a masterpiece of engineering, a living legend that continues to shape the future of space exploration. A machine that embodies humanity's persistent dream of reaching for the stars and the determination to make that dream a reality, flight after flight. The Soyuz endures because it works, plain and simple. Its legacy is written in the stars, and its journey is far from over. So, what exactly is the Soyuz? The name might sound familiar, but its story is truly remarkable. Developed by the Soviet Union in the 1960s, the Soyuz has become one of the most reliable and enduring spacecraft in history, still in use today by Russia's space agency, Roscosmos. At its heart, it's a crew transport vehicle, designed to safely carry astronauts through the harsh environment of space. Inside, the cockpit is compact but efficient, with every control and display carefully arranged for the crew's safety and mission success. Think of it as a specialized taxi for low Earth orbit, carrying up to 3 people to the International Space Station and back. It's the main way astronauts from around the world have traveled to the ISS for over 2 decades, making it a vital link in human spaceflight. Each Soyuz is built for a single round trip, never reused, ensuring every component is fresh and reliable. The mission is multi-stage, with rigorous checks and assembly by skilled technicians to guarantee safety. The journey includes launch, reaching orbit, docking with the ISS, serving as a lifeboat while docked, and finally returning to Earth. Each phase is carefully planned and executed, with the Soyuz ready to bring its crew home at a moment's notice. The Soyuz is modular, made up of 3 distinct sections: the orbital module for living and working, the descent module for re-entry and landing, and the service module for power and propulsion. Only the descent module returns to Earth, heavily protected by a heat shield. The other modules are discarded to save weight and burn up in the atmosphere, ensuring a safe and efficient landing for the crew. This 3-part structure is the key to Soyuz's efficiency and success, allowing it to adapt to different missions and safely return astronauts from space. It's a brilliant piece of engineering logic that stood the test of time, proving itself on hundreds of missions and earning its place as a true icon of space exploration. Let's take a closer look at the 3 distinct modules that make up the legendary Soyuz spacecraft, each with its own unique role in the journey from Earth to space and back again. At the very front is the orbital module, a spherical compartment that serves as both living space and storage for cargo. This is where astronauts spend much of their time in orbit, eating, working, and preparing for docking. The docking mechanism, located at its tip, allows Soyuz to connect with space stations like the ISS, making it a vital gateway between spacecraft. In the center is the descent module, the heart of crew operations. This is where the crew sits tightly strapped in during the most critical phases: launch, docking, and the fiery return to Earth. Its compact, bell-like shape is designed to minimize G-forces on the astronauts and is protected by a robust heat shield that withstands the intense heat of re-entry. At the rear is the service module, which houses the essential systems that keep Soyuz running. It contains fuel tanks, main engines, maneuvering thrusters, and the solar arrays that generate electrical power for the entire spacecraft, supporting life support and navigation. Each module has a clear function. The service module provides the push and power. The orbital module offers space to live and work, and the descent module delivers protection and a safe return home. As the mission unfolds, modules are jettisoned in sequence, discarded when their job is done, making the spacecraft lighter and more efficient for the next stage. Just before re-entry, only the descent module remains, carrying the crew through the atmosphere and parachuting them safely back to Earth, often landing on the vast steppes of Kazakhstan. This staged approach is ruthlessly efficient, stripping away everything but what's essential, and is always focused on one ultimate goal: crew safety, no matter what challenges arise. The Soyuz's modular design is a masterclass in practical engineering, refined over decades of missions and countless lessons learned in spaceflight. Every part has a purpose, nothing is wasted, and every detail is designed with survival and success in mind, a testament to the enduring legacy of Soyuz. The journey begins at Baikonur Cosmodrome, Kazakhstan. The crew in Sokol suits are strapped into the descent module, lying on their backs to withstand launch forces. The process is highly automated. Soyuz rockets and spacecraft are designed to fly themselves, though the crew can take manual control if needed. The rocket ignites, and the classic Korolev cross boosters provide the initial push. After 2 minutes, the boosters separate in a spectacular display. Throughout ascent, a launch escape system stands ready to pull the crew to safety if needed. 9 minutes after liftoff, the Soyuz separates from the rocket and enters orbit. The crew, after a bone-rattling ride, are suddenly weightless. The thunderous roar is replaced by the quiet hum of space. Their mission in orbit has begun. In orbit, the Soyuz comes to life. Solar arrays and antennas deploy, powering up the spacecraft and establishing communications. The crew performs system checks, ensuring everything is healthy before chasing the space station. They finally unstrap and move into the orbital module, enjoying the extra space and using the facilities. From the portholes, they glimpse breathtaking views of Earth. The Soyuz executes engine burns to catch up with the International Space Station. The initial phase is complete, the spacecraft is healthy, the crew is safe, and the cosmic chase is on. The adventure truly begins in zero gravity. Docking with the International Space Station is a complex orbital dance. The Soyuz starts in a lower, faster orbit, gradually catching up to the station. Automated systems like Kurs guide the approach, using antennas to calculate distance and alignment. The crew monitors the process, ready to take manual control if needed. In the final meters, the approach slows to a crawl for safety. The docking probe connects with the station's port, and heavy-duty latches create an airtight seal. After pressure checks, the hatches open. The crew floats into their new home, greeted by colleagues. The Soyuz has delivered them safely once again. Keeping humans alive in space is Soyuz's most critical job. Its life support system maintains Earth-like air pressure and the right oxygen-nitrogen mix, scrubbing out carbon dioxide. Temperature and humidity are controlled by fans and heat exchangers, preventing dangerous swings and condensation. Redundancy is key. Every critical component has a backup. Simple mechanical switches and gauges are favored over complex digital systems for reliability. The hull shields the crew from radiation, and during solar storms, the descent module offers extra protection. The Soyuz's life support is a model of robust, foolproof engineering. In space, there's no room for error, and Soyuz leaves nothing to chance. After months in space, the Soyuz prepares for its dramatic return. The crew dons pressure suits, seals the hatches, and undocks from the station. After a deorbit burn, the Soyuz is on a one-way path home. The orbital and service modules are jettisoned, leaving only the descent module. Reentry is violent. The capsule hits the atmosphere at over 25 times the speed of sound, surrounded by plasma. G-forces press the crew into their seats as the heat shield burns away. Parachutes deploy, slowing the descent. Just before touchdown, small rockets fire to cushion the landing. The capsule lands with a thud on the Kazakh plains. The journey is over, safe, reliable, and proven once again. The Soyuz lands, battered but intact, as recovery teams rush in. This scene has played out hundreds of times over 5 decades. Soyuz endures not from lack of innovation, but because it's a pinnacle of reliability. Its design has evolved, each version building on lessons learned, but the core remains unchanged. Every component and procedure is trusted, tested, and refined. When other programs faltered, Soyuz kept human access to space open. In an age of reusable rockets, Soyuz may look old-fashioned, but it's a living legend. It's a symbol of international cooperation and engineering excellence. As long as we reach for the stars, the legacy of Soyuz will endure.